Hey guys, it's ESPN001 here, welcoming you to Let's Play Just Cause 2 Part 3. One cool thing actually you can do is you can sort of capture videos straight off your PS3. I think this is only on the PS3, but the quality is really bad, so I don't really suggest doing it, but it's almost like a theater mode, but you have to set it in motion before it'll actually work. So, last time we did the second agency mission. It's going to be a little while till we actually have another agency mission. New stronghold takeovers unlocked. Black market unlocked. With the fragmentation grenade, the pistol, the multi-lock missile launcher, that is a DLC. Rico standard parachute, that is a DLC. That's a DLC. That's a DLC. And that's not a DLC. And that is a DLC. And that is a DLC. And that is a DLC. That is also a DLC. And that's finally it. Okay, you can use your PDA to keep track of any unlocked activities. The database in the PDA holds much information, blah blah blah. So, basically, here is the game world, guys. This is a pretty big world. It's probably about 30 kilometers or so across. So down in the lower right, you can see our progress. Our next agency mission won't unlock till that bar is full. Our next black market item setup won't unlock until that bar is full. Stronghold and faction missions we'll get into in just a few minutes. But basically, if you look around on the map, these little squares, these yellow squares, these are locations that you have to discover. When you get close to one, you'll discover it. They'll tell you if it's like a civilian village, a military base, etc. On the lower left, that's your resources, your money, your weapons parts, which are used to upgrade weapons with the black market, vehicle parts, which are used to upgrade vehicles in the black market, armor parts, which are used to increase your own maximum health. Icon legend, this isn't really all that necessary right now, but basically these are stronghold takeovers when they're these stars, and slightly different symbols, which are more triangular, as you might be able to see up there. Those are for faction missions, which we'll get more into those in a little while. Agency missions are the more gray-colored 5-pointed star. Race challenges, we won't be introduced to those for a little while, but race challenges are basically challenges where you can do a race, try to make extra money and stuff. Those are different military base symbols and different city symbols. Faction strongholds, we'll get more into that a little bit later. There are no blue dots yet on the radar, but true blue dots are basically... there'll be little blue dots about the same size as these yellow things. They're faction collectible items. Those really aren't that important yet. So, since they're so close by, I think we'll start out with the Ular Boys, which is the first faction. Let's go on and refill our health first.
I've got a message from Carl Blaine about you. The Scorpion, right?
Yes.
Well, I am the Sloth Demon. If you need a heavy drop or an extraction, I'm your man. You can contact me using the beacons you were given by Blaine.
Using the beacon we were given. So hit down the directional pad and triangle.
What can I do for you today?
So, in the black market, we don't yet have extraction unlocked. I don't remember when we get it. I don't think we get it till the third mission. So here we can buy anything that's in here, or upgrade it by hitting square and upgrading it. So pretty much we can do that, and as you can see, all we've got unlocked now are the frag grenade and the pistol. The multi-lock missile launcher is a DLC. I've never really used the rocket launchers though, because they're kind of weird. They're kind of hard to use. That really doesn't do much. Those don't do much either. Rico's signature gun is okay, but it's not really worth it. So then we got the revolver, the sniper rifle, the assault rifle, triggered explosives, which is basically C4, sawed-off shotgun, standard shotgun, which is a two-handed weapon, submachine gun, machine gun, we've already seen that, grenade launcher. That's actually a one-handed weapon. You can dual-fist grenade launchers. Not even kidding, guys. You can dual-fist a grenade launcher. And the standard rocket launcher, which is the last thing we unlock. Vehicles. That is the only vehicle we've got so far. These are all DLCs. But Pell Silverbolt, that's a plane. That is probably my favorite vehicle. The MTA Power-Um, that's basically a little boat. That's a helicopter. That's an ATV. That is a James Bond-style car that you might have seen me and Lizard Guy use a lot. Truck, armored car, and our very powerful helicopter. So, now that I have shown all that crap off, and we have spent like 5 minutes just discussing stuff, I say we get to the gameplay. That little white set of bars up in the upper left corner on the radar, that is actually...
Time to meet the criminal factions and make some new best friends.
That is actually a meter of where the nearest where the nearest item is.
Okay, you get to know the factions really
Trying to show you guys.
Rico. The Roaches are Panau's urban mob. They wear some, how'd I put it, very nice Italian suits. Why they cut your throat? The Reapers, well, they follow in good old Che Guevara's footsteps. For them, it's all about the land and the people, as long as it's their land and their people. Then there's the Ular boys, a crazy jungle mob who plan to turn this island into a natural paradise, meaning no foreigners, no foreign goods, or foreign pop music. Careful, Rico. For sport, they dice traitors with their mandows.
Okay, so let's go on and talk to the Ular boys. We will have to get to know all 3 factions, though. I just decided to go for these guys first, because they're closer.
This is Radio Panau, the voice of truth. So listen to it. Today, the
66%
President
complete,
administration
really?
issued orders to shut down the international gambling establishment, Panau Falls Casino. In the fracas that followed, the Panau military was forced to intervene as dangerous foreign criminal elements took their native customs to the soil of Panau and attacked police officials with machine guns and explosives. A lone gunman, with ties to famous criminal organizations all over the world, is said to have caused considerable damage before escaping with one of the foreigners due for deportation. The police have issued a warning to the public close to the Panau Falls Casino, as well as an encouragement to report any suspicious activity in the area.
So yeah, those are Panau news updates. That's just the government covering everything up. So I just want to go on and show you guys what it looks like sort of to 100% complete a settlement. Those guys are military soldiers. As long as you don't bother them, they won't always even, like, try to hurt you. Which is kind of nice, and it's good not to attract any heat when you don't need to. And where's this last item? I mean, oh, here it is. Wow, that's actually a little bit unusual to see one out in the middle of nowhere. So yeah, we just 100% completed a settlement. Very nice. We're only about 3% of the way through the game. Actually, less than that, I think.
That was fun.
Okay, so let's go and talk to the Ular boys. These cutscenes are going to take up like the entire video. This is really not going to be that interesting of a video. Alright, so this is the Ular boys, I guess, stronghold. Or base, or whatever. I know quality's not going to look good in here because it's so freaking dark.
Welcome. I am Sri Irwan, chief of the Ulars. Panau is our birthright, and we are prepared to die protecting it. My group of warriors is always looking for help in our never-ending battle against the foreign devils.
That's what they tell me.
Indeed, your reputation precedes you. They call you Scorpio. You are known to be a skilled gunman.
I'm known to get the job done.
But surely you're not here only to look for work, huh?
The truth is, I'm looking for an American.
An American, huh? I'm intrigued.
Yeah, a very dangerous American. With a big price on his head. People tell me you would be the one to know where to start looking for such a man.
Ah, but you flatter me, La. But of course I will have my people look. And in the meantime, you can work for me. Deal?
Deal. I'll do as I'm told and keep my mouth shut. You'll dig up anything on this American and ask no questions.
That sounds fair, said Daddy.
Alright, sounds good to me, guys. Let's go. Time for our first stronghold takeover mission. these, there's only 9 of them in the game. There's 3 for each faction. These can get relatively aggravating by the end of the game when you start having much more difficult military.
Know this, Scorpion. We ular boys ever strive for the shift of power.
I'm going to skip this cutscene because it's not really important. We're just going to go on and move into where we at least get some action in this video. Basically, they just drop you off with a squad of ular boys, or a squad of whoever your faction is. Which actually, as you're going to see here, we're all the way over here now, which it's not that far away, but the strongholds are all over the freaking place. There's like here, like actually you can sort of see, well no, actually you can't really see the territories that well
Your job
yet.
is to get me to the inner plant. I will hack into their computer system and override the control codes from there. Okay, move out, ulars! And Scorpio, you make sure to keep me alive, huh?
I will do my best. The stronghold takeovers are not that challenging early in the game because the enemies won't be bringing in that much to hurt you with. But it does get tough by the end of the game. I'm going to say that right now. And actually, I would suggest when you get the final level of them, do the Roaches mission first because the Roaches' last stronghold is so hard to take over. Actually, it might be the Ular's last stronghold. I can't remember which one it is. It's either the last Ular boys or the last Roaches stronghold that's really, really difficult to take over. Oh, hello. So yeah, right now the assault rifle is kind of like overpowered since we have so much ammo for it. And I just heard a rocket.
Take care of the guys in the towers.
Oh god. Yeah, the rockets in this game are freaking deadly.
Now we can move on.
Rockets in this game are deadly if you go up against them. You are screwed when you go up against rockets. We're going to take out that SAM site in case we were to hijack a helicopter or something. I would prefer to not have to worry. And crap, they actually got kind of far ahead of me. I probably shouldn't let them do that from now on. I do like taking out the SAM sites though. That's sort of one of the primary things I focus on hitting. Yes, headshots are invaluable for damage increases. Definitely a good choice to do, if you can pull off headshots.
More guys on the catwalks.
Oh crap, I got him. Oh crap, I hit the wrong button. Okay, I guess oh crap, sniper!
They have snipers! Deal with them, Scorpio!
Oh yeah, snipers are also quite deadly, especially on the high difficulties. The rocket launchers are just about as deadly on every difficulty. They aren't that big of a deal. They're pretty a big deal, but they're basically the same on every difficulty.
Keep fighting!
The snipers on the high difficulties are so freaking annoying. They are so annoying because they like one or two would kill you.
Mounted gun!
Where at? And then we just literally drop right over them. What the? What just happened, guys? What exactly just happened? I have never seen that happen before. I think they actually shot my grenade and blew it up in my face. I have never seen that happen before, ever. So the game is already freaking out on us, and it's only part 3.
It is open!
Hey, jerk, you're not supposed to run me over? It's like not even... That thing's gonna blow up.
Take care of the guys in the tower!
Okay, I'm gonna say... Oh, sawed-off shotgun, very nice. We're gonna grab that, because the sawed-off shotgun, in my opinion, is one of the 3 weapons you should be using. Like, the 3 weapons I think that need to be used, that needs to be your primary weapons by the end of the game, are the,
Great! Now we can move.
You know what? Screw you. God, having a rocket launcher for the final mission would probably make the next to last mission would probably actually make it a lot easier. I don't know why I've never actually tried doing it. But I might actually do that this time around, see if it actually makes it a lot easier. So I can take out, because the ability to take out the helicopter in the next to last mission for anyone who's played through this game before, you know what I'm talking about. Because you know how annoying the last mission of the game is. It is the hardest mission. The next to last mission in the main game is the hardest mission in the game. And it's kind of hard to argue with me on that. It definitely is, because really the final battle, the final level actually is not all that bad.
You got that!
I don't really like the sniper rifle in this game. It just doesn't really work that well. Okay, this time we're hopefully not gonna basically be glitched out. Yeah, the sawed-off shotgun is really good, especially later in the game. As you can sort of see there, it can pretty quickly kill enemies. It can kill a lot of even enemies in one shot, even later on in the game, which is why I generally like to use it.
This is the terminal. You have to keep me safe while I hack into the system.
Okay, so you're going to want to get on the mounted machine gun here. And this is one of faction strongholds are the best missions in the game to get the kill 20 enemies in 60 seconds, which is a surprisingly difficult trophy.
I get very angry.
It is a surprisingly difficult trophy to get. At least the machine guns never like overheat or anything. See, I got 17, but I don't think I'd end up getting it because Stronghold Commander. These are the ones that you need to end up taking out.
I got it! The power plant is secure!
17 kills, that's because it was sort of taking a whole minute to get all that done. Okay. So they give us a few items for collectibles. And we complete the Stronghold takeover. Ooh, we're getting the PDA open. What are we going to get? Faction influence is expanded, so now you can find Ular Boys stuff in this location. Okay, yeah, I already sort of talked about that. So now, that small territory right here is Ular Boys, and now missions and challenges are now open to us. Challenges are races, missions are just missions. But next time, I think we're going to go on and do this one, this next Stronghold takeover for the Reapers. I'm not sure where the Roaches Stronghold takeover is, actually. Wonder why I can't find it. Yeah, I don't actually see their Stronghold takeover. That's kind of weird. Like, I probably just don't see it, but yeah, I don't know why I can't see it. So, guys, next time we will do the next Stronghold takeover. So, I'll see you guys then.